Brown wolf. We're almost level 15. What is that? Earth spine. Could you fish in Red Dead 2? Yeah, they had a really cool fishing system in that where you would find and track down legendary fish and then get like the ability to craft cool gear as a reward. I don't know why that guy's running around. He's very tangy. He's like a Sunny Delight zombie. I've got the stench. He gave me the stench. All right. Bless says, this is an MMO and I've heard the dreaded by me PvP word. How prevalent and required is it? Are there PvE only servers? There's no PvE only servers, but the PvP is optional. If I don't flag PvP, nobody can touch me. They can't hurt me. To be clear, the game was originally designed to be mostly PvP, with a triple faction system, claiming territories, declaring war, building your own cities, and all that kind of stuff. Over the last year, they delayed the release of the game several times. And this most recent one, they've delayed for a year. And primarily what they've added since last year's beta is PvE content, including 4-player expeditions, dungeons that you can do. But the first one of them is not to level 25, so I haven't been able to check those out. So they have added PvE stuff, made it more of a well-rounded emote, but there's a lot of systems in place to support PvP. For example, there's an upcoming war happening in this town. And you can see here, it's this guild versus this guild. When they declare war, they set a time, a half-hour time. And right here, here's the location. Tonight, 9 p.m. to 9:30, these two guilds are going at it, and you can register for this war. And we are on the faction syndicate, so we could help this guild take over this territory. This territory is all green. I'm the purple faction, and I believe like your taxes and like cost to use like crafting systems and all that kind of stuff is cheaper if your territory is controlled by your faction. So yeah, 30 minutes, that seems so short. Well, think about it. If you have land in this game and you have to defend it 24/7, just doesn't work well. I remember talking to the devs about this when I went to Amazon. They found that the best approach was when you declare a war, you give the opposite side 12 hours or 24 hours to get ready to have a battle, and that way people can kind of try to clear their schedule, and if you make that 30-hour period to declare the winner, then people can kind of do that and fit that into their schedule and stuff. If it's a 3-hour war, people are gonna be like, I can't do that, and just get out. Yeah, full-time job to defend, exactly. And there's like a cooldown, like if your guild is in a war, there's a cooldown before somebody could declare war on you again. So you have time just to play the game and hang out and have fun. Yeah. Yeah, tech soon. We've heard about it. And it's not just the game that's hurting the graphics cards, it's people not having correct settings and safeguards turned on. And mostly those super expensive cards that many of us don't have anyway. All right, how many more of these? 3 more? And I gotta search more chests. Did a murder happen here? I think a murder had just happened. And oh, I need herbs. Give me them. Harvesting's up to 90. All right, I need one more chest. You're gonna play the MID when it comes out? Nice. I think I will too. Turkey. Maybe I'm done having turkeys. Don't kill me. Do not eat me. Ow, he whipped me with his tail. Are you crazy? Okay, you ate my head. Ow! Okay, okay. Wow. That crocagator is nasty. He's a whippersnapper, yes. Level 15, we did it! Level 15, first house. Survivalist quest. Camp tier upgrade. And a 3rd consumable slot. Nice. I haven't found a hatchet, I don't think. Oh, maybe I did at one point. You're not going anywhere, turkey. One plucked turkey. Oh, I didn't finish over here. I need one more chest. Here I was leaving. Rabbit, can I ask why you keep pointing out like what I thought last year? I don't even remember what I thought last year. I don't need you to remind me. Things are different. I have different thoughts now. Yeah, I did like the hatchet last time. It was a thrown weapon, which I thought was interesting. But they added great axes this time, so it's gonna hardly pull me away. All right. Officer's hat of the fighter. Oh, I did get something else I wanted to look at too. The chess piece. I still like mine better. So let me salvage this. The hat. Ooh. I think that's a better hat. So let's get rid of this. Hatchet has good melee as well with Berserk. Yeah, I remember you. I think you liked Hatchet last time too. Oops, wrong ability. Oh! I found friends. Oh my God. Woo, boy. That was tough. You've gone back to it? It's so good? I'll probably try it out when I find a decent one. Hopefully this chest in here respawn. No puking. The chest did not respawn. Round shield. Get out of here. Hi, Heliquin. How you doing? I hate trying to figure out where I've been and where I haven't been. In terms of these houses to collect. This is the treasure. Oh, there's one on the table right here. There we go. Got it. Oh, I can go up that way. What's this over here? Defeat lost. Let's grab these. It's that way. It's a different kind of symbol. Level 17. We should be able to do that. Hi, Otterscotch. How you doing? All right, here we go. On the road again. I'm gonna have a huge train of mobs behind me. Oh my god. They'll never see me. They'll never see me here. I think I'm safe here. Life's pretty good. Otterscotch, many days of migraines, but we're spending the weekend out by a lake up north, so hopefully the time will help heal me. Oh, nice. I hope you feel better. Tried New World for a couple hours, but ouch, this game turns your computer into a pizza oven, even on low settings. Only have a 2070 though. Huh. I don't know why. I'm not having any kind of overheating problems. And I'm on a, what am I on? Am I on a 2080? Forget what I'm on. That's not a new computer. Maybe drivers? I don't know. I'm sorry that that's happening to you though. Stop chasing me. Spotted hair. Hey. I like that you can really dodge around and avoid taking damage. You know, I'm level 15. I'm taking on 2 level 18s here. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it myself. But I'll take your healing. Milky Weapon of Destruction. First time seeing gameplay of this? Well, welcome to the stream. It's in closed beta right now until the August 2nd. So you want me to help? I know I'm not PvP flagged. I'm not trying to hurt him. All right, what do we need to do here? Search chests to find Tekla's brooch. Get out of here. You can't get me. My chest. That's 3. I didn't say 3. Oh, that's 4. That's 4 now. That's 4. No puking. Holy balls. Give me the brooch. Swashbuckler hat of the nomad. Did I get the brooch? I got no brooch. This hat, it's an old, smelly, barnacle-encrusted piece of clothing formerly worn by some pirate you've probably never heard of. Yes. I'm not gonna equip it. It's like slightly better in some areas than my current one, but slightly worse in others. All right, what about here? Brooch? Ah, I got Tekla's brooch. Okay, over here we need collect bile from Meadow Lake Fishery as a means to defend against corruption. Corruption. Ah! Oh, I just impaled myself on the post. Ah! Ah! Get away! Get away! Get away! Yeah! And stay away! See that? As soon as I turned around, he ran. He knew what was coming. I don't know. Maybe I don't. This place got gloomy. Is it this way? We gotta collect bile, right? I got an achievement. Discover 36 named places of interest in this territory. Get to know Everfall. Okay, sweet. Ah! Anybody got any bile? No bile. Ooh, I got an officer coat. Where does one get bile from? Fetid bile. How many of these do I need? 4 more. Okay. Tunes in after setting up work. Where does one get bile from? What? I need bile. We're golly, not pile. I need bile. There, I got more bile. Oh, look what it is. It's Suff. HR, Suff and Stuff. You can't get a little because you can't get enough. Yes, that was the Gomer pile joke. Thank you for getting it. I don't need fresh water. I need 2 more biles. They make noises when they're alive. They make noises when they're dead that sound like they're alive still. I'm encumbered. All right, I'll wear this. I will salvage this. I will salvage this. All right. Say that. Bleh. Sounds like he's still alive. But he's not. Alright, those are all done. Defeat Carl! Alright, it's not that far of a run back, so let's... Stonetooth Terrace, what is this? View in journal. This is a faction mission. Give me 240 tokens. Where's Jonas? Hey! Holy crap!
Amazon Games should give me 666 spits every time I load New World.
That would be very scary for me. Thank you for the bits, Fat Bot. I really appreciate it. You got me. Swine already has full inventory. That's true. I'm right at the max. All right, should we run back? Let's run home. So, anybody else keep thinking today's Friday? Never fall. Get away from me! You wish every weekday was Friday? I don't think that would work out the way you think it will work out. You keep thinking it's Monday since you were traveling for work and you're officially back in the office today? I love that though. There were a couple times when I worked corporate jobs where I came back from vacation like on a Thursday or a Friday so that I could work a day or two and then have a weekend off. There's nothing worse than being like off for like 10 days. And then you start back on a Monday and you got that full week. It's terrible. I like to ease myself back. I wouldn't mind a schedule where you did like 4 10-hour shifts, but did the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. 3-day weekend is nice, but there's also, it's nice never having had 3 days of work in a row. You hate split weeks? Oh, I don't. Well, no, I'm not talking about split weeks. Well, I mean, because you still get your full weekend. A lot of times with a split work schedule, it's crappy because you're like, you only ever have 1 day off in a row. Hey. But if you still always have like the weekend off, but then Wednesdays too. You'd rather have all days off in a row? I wouldn't say no to 3 days off in a row. I just think in terms of a routine, I like having that break in the middle. Then it makes the week seem less daunting. Hey, Regal Peach, what's up? How you doing? I break for cranberries. You're fantastic. You just had an amazing lunch beef stew. That sounds delicious. I'm doing well. I don't know what I'm having for lunch, but it's coming now, I think. Ooh, nice. What's that? Rice? Cashews? Vegetables? Nice. Thank you.
No, do you want something else?
No, that's great.
Do you want anything in addition to that?
No, thank you. Echelon says, is that a shovel? That's my great axe. But yes, it is shovel shaped. A great axe. I need a better one, but it's a soaked great axe. It's really bad. It's a level 7 shovel. It's pretty terrible. What is my hammer, at least? My hammer's at least level 11. But my weapons all need upgrades. Average trading tax.
Oh, there's a friend. All the way to Daybreak Burrow and back with these mementos. Thank you. Between you and Cecilia, I finally feel like myself again.
Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. They gave me an adventurer's rapier.
I'll tell Magistrate Clark. He doesn't have to bear all the burden anymore. I'm ready and willing to do my part.
It's about time. All right, still hunt goat, still hunt bison. $15 weak potions. I don't know if I want to grab any of those.
I'll tell Magistrate Clark. He doesn't have to bear all the. I'll tell Magistrate Clark. He doesn't have to
In progress,
bear all
nothing
the
to
burden
complete,
anymore.
right?
I'm
No.
ready and willing to do my part.
You got DC'd? 30-minute wait to get back in, Robin? I'm sorry, that sucks. That sucks. I can't dodge, I'm encumbered. What did they give me that encumbered me? Do not be encumbering me. All right, let me go to my storage and drop some stuff off. You think she's gonna tell Magistrate Clark or something? I think you're right, LV. What's up? How you doing? It's LV, the awesome. Mission item. Okay, we got a lot of cross weave. Store. Weak solvent. Store. Yeah, we had a lot of crafting components clogging up our inventory here. Fire motes. Soul motes. There, putting that all in there. Quest items, I guess we hold on to. I have tons of food. Tons of meats and cheeses. Where do I learn to cook? Oh, look at this. I'm much... Ooh, sumptuous rabbit. Sumptuous. And let me put my fish away. And feathers from turkeys. All right. Bum 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 bum. You almost fell down the stairs. Don't do that. And now you won't do it because I said don't do it.
I'm very relieved to see you. These corruption breaches seem to be appearing in greater frequency. We must move quickly.
Thanks for the
Corruption is
armor.
most undoubtedly spreading. Alchemist Oliveira studied the old cut medicine. Yes.
Oh, it's a new
And even
hammer.
more disgusting
A rare.
than before. We soak this meat in
Take
the
this
lost
deposit
fire
and deposit it in the gruel
There.
barrels at Ebon
Now,
Rock Quarry.
Take this and deposit it in the gruel barrels at the Ebon.
Yeah, where's that? That's what we need. Ebon. Where is it? Oh, this gives me an axe. It's great. Acquire or craft stone blocks. Is this the one? The hammer? Yeah. I just pinned. Unpin this, unpin this. Okay, so that's number 1 on my map. Oh, it's all the way up here. I want to go do that. That's what we're gonna do. Hey Lex, how you doing?
Hello
Bye,
there,
Nolan,
my
take care.
unconscious friend. What you mean? This... I don't know what to say. I moved. Giving her space was what she needed.
Get an equipable item with 300 V score.
This means the world.
Gear score.
Sometimes good things happen only when you give up and stop forcing them to be happy.
All right, so he gave me the Everfall Scout long coat. Wow, this looks really nice. Can I not equip that? I can't see the rest of the tooltip. You cannot equip this yet. It's like under here. I can't see what level it requires. If I move it up. 17. Okay, 2 more levels for that. Damn. Let's see if our faction vendor we can get anything.
I greet you in reverence, fellow pursuer of knowledge.
All right, so our faction, we have 820 tokens. And now that we're level 15, we can buy this stuff. Let's take a look. Lex says, hello, seeing a lot of people play this, trying to figure out how and what it is. Well, I've been streaming it for 3 days now. I'm not an expert, but I can answer any questions you might have. It's an MMO coming out the end of August by Amazon Game Studios. Their first, like, big game that hasn't been canceled. Yeah, it's got a lot of PvP. But they've added for this last this last year, they've added a bunch of PvE content, including some 4-player expeditions and stuff like that. But there's a lot of mechanics that are faction versus faction versus faction related, and you can take over territory and tax people and things like that. Yeah. So what do they have here? Oh, I can snag the hatchet. No, I don't have 1,000. So I'm not gonna be able to grab a weapon unless it's this long sword. They do have a hammer. Maybe I should save up for a weapon here. This would be great if you're focusing intelligence. That's more dex. Here's the breastplate. What piece of my gear is the worst? Level 7, level 7, level 5, level 8, level 8. I have terrible stuff. And my axe is bad too. I need all of these things. That sounded so cynical while not intended. Their first game that's not been canceled. Well, I wanted to say it's their first game. That's really where it came from, Fox. I want to say it's Amazon Games' like first game, and it's technically not. It's the first game that's like not canceled. That's really what it is.
I greet you in reverence,
Wasn't meant to be negative.
fellow pursuer of knowledge.
Barbarian gloves. So the heavy gear is for strength, right? And these are level 15. All right, I'm gonna buy these because I had level 5 gloves, and it may not be amazing as getting a new weapon, but there we go. Let me change the skin on these. So if I go to none, what does that look like? Okay. I like how these people got in my way. That's what they look like normally. I can put my Viking ones back on. Okay. I want to go, well, we have another quest to turn in. Then I'm going to go try to get that hammer. But in all seriousness, it seems to have a lot of potential, Lex. Like, the core game is really fun right now. And, still a little bit over a month to go before it's released.
Perfect. Let us see what you have here. I've been waiting for you. So I will need
Tell me
to
what you
see
need.
astrolabes from some of the other
Ah,
towers
more
to reach their
astrolabes. This
projection.
guy and his astrolabes.
Let's try Hercules, Canis.
All right, watch this. I'm going to open this chest. It's going to give me gloves. I knew it! I knew it before I even... But you know what? It's probably not better for me. How funny. I knew it. I knew it was going to give me gloves. I had a sense. That's a rapier. This is a longsword. Get rid of this. Alright, good. They didn't replace it. They weren't as good. So where's the astral? Okay, so these astrolabes are out there more. Fine. I have to go all the way up here. What's happening? Did you just get a solicitor at the door?
Well, they're overdoing
Stuff at somebody at a neighbor.
yeah, and I think I don't
They
know.
do patios?
Yeah, well, they do, but it's gonna. Again, we're not gonna go for professional because they're gonna charge us like thousands of dollars.
We can at least show them.
It's
Oh, this is what we're doing.
listen.
Yeah.
I can't tell. What's the accent when they like, oh, lass? What's that? Is that Scottish or Irish?
Could be either.
Because that guy had that accent.
Yeah?
And it was the very first time I have ever heard that accent in real life.
Really?
Yes. And it was the coolest thing ever.
Did you ask him what his favorite candy was?
I didn't know, but I said, you know, we're not interested. We're not going to do anything. He's like, oh, but did you want to take one? I'm like, okay. Like, sure.
Sure, we'll take one.
Like, okay.
What would his answer be if you asked him what candy he liked?
I don't know.
He would say, Haribo! I like Haribo! I like the little eggs. Little fried eggs. I put them in a pail and I stick them in my mouth and I eat them up while I weep. She left the room while I was saying that. I went on a binge a couple weeks ago on Billy Boyd interviews. He played Pippin in Lord of the Rings. And his interviews are hilarious. And he says really funny things. So I watched a whole bunch of them, and somebody asked him his favorite candy, and he's like, Haribo, without even thinking about it. What's your favorite snack? Haribo! You know, those little gummy candies? I like the fried eggs. So, there you go. Lex says, my main concern with MMOs is the single player experience. Isn't that funny? It's funny. I talked to Jeremy Gaffney, who was the head of Carbine Studios, who made WildStar. I got to hang out with him a little bit and interview him and talk to him. And he said the fascinating thing about building an MMO is that you really have to focus on the single player experience, which is just ironic, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, you can play solo. I'm playing solo today. I don't know what the end game is like, or how reliant having fun at the end game is on having other players, but ow. Hey, Mountain, what's up? Turkey. No way. Does this count as one of the sheep I needed? No, that was a ram. For a second, I thought I struck gold. The rams are the most coveted creature in the game. I bravely charged turkeys.